Well, hello. See if I remember how to do this. It's been a while since I've done any streaming. Hey, Hollywood Polo. Swear Wolf, how you doing? To the Ronald VG. But what? Something. It's a good day so far. Had standard peanut butter and honey for lunch. All that kind of stuff. Anyway, today we're bringing an event. This stream is basically to show off the games I'm putting up for sale. I'm going to be streaming 5 games today, starting off with Star Trek. And they're all going to be listed for sale soon. So once I get this up, and I got to take some pictures and all that kind of stuff, so I'll be selling some machines. Need to downsize the collection. I need to make some room, and I need to make some money. Both for projects. I need money for projects and I need room for projects. So hopefully everything's working okay. Everything look okay, sound okay, all that. You can boldly go where no Wolfie has gone before. Exactly. We're boldly going. Hopefully you can see everything okay. Kind of have it out a little bit. I got the, I don't know where the start button is on this thing. There it is. The blinky light on the front. So this is a Star Trek Pro.
You can do it!
I'll try, Swearwolf. I'll try. I'm going to call this a Promium.
Select a mission.
Because it has the premium ramps on here. So you can see the wireform ramps on the left and the right ramps are wireforms. As opposed to the Pro, which has plastic ramps on it. See if I remember how to play. I gotta hit things. Ball went down the middle. Steven Silver. Star Wars. Bluff Commander Gandalf. I think you're confused, Steven. I was just playing your game earlier today, Steven. My favorite P3. Playing some heist earlier today. I'm still trying to get through the big final heist without using save states. Have not done it yet. I can't hit a damn thing. This is why I don't stream anymore, because I can't hit anything. Can't hit the warp ramp. Can't hit the away team. Can't hit the spinner. Can't hit a ramp. There, slingshots will do this, so do it for me.
That
Hit all the shots without draining.
awesome!
Put a portal enhanced extended in your basket. Nice. No Black Friday at Multimorphic. Yeah. Not for that kind of thing, but if you buy multiple modules at the same time, you do get a discount. If you buy the machine and you buy multiple modules, as many modules as you get at the time, you get like a 10% discount or something. You have them all. Oh well. You buy another one. I think they got a program. Don't you get a discount if you buy a second one?
They're getting closer.
Block the ball. Might be a Black Friday deal coming up at pinglass.net. Nice. You should probably let the that Pinside Black Friday deal thread know, because they're looking for glass, and CoinTaker put their voodoo up.
Jim, that's a quick overhead!
Could be your own refer. There you go. Exactly. If you're looking for AR glass. I got 4 sheets at the moment. I don't know that I need any more. One of my Pin Glass Plus ones lives in my P3, and it looks awesome. my other Pin Glass Plus. Son of a... Not doing very good. Not very efficient to send glass overseas. Probably not. Probably not. My other Pin Glass Plus is normally in whatever game I'm streaming.
They're getting closer.
But I didn't move it to this one because I'm going to move to I'm going to play 5 games today. 5 machines. You can see one of the other ones right there. Pinball pool.
Could you please turn around?
Please turn around. Oh, no, she wasn't talking to me. Yeah, very happy with my Pin Glass Plus. Not very happy with my gameplay on Star Trek. So maybe, you know, if we play bad enough, we'll play more games. But like I said, the plan is to just get some gameplay footage up so I can put for sale ads up, and I'll link it to the YouTube video of this so they can see that yes, the game does play and all that kind of stuff. Not necessarily to show off my skills, how to play. I think maybe when if I ever get my portal, I'll do some streaming of Portal. But I haven't received my notice yet, so I don't know when. Don't know when I'll be getting Portal. Hopefully before Christmas. Still have not hit the warp ramp. That's not the warp ramp. There's the spinner.
Guys, this is the target.
46.
Sling drains. This is very sling drains.
Deploy.
Hopefully stream's still alive. We look like we're working. Alright, well, we completed a mission. We're gonna fight the Klingons. Get an occasional, if I hit a really strong shot up that ramp, it'll fly off the wire form. Not hitting any combos today. Mission accomplished. Silver medal. Steven Silver, there's your medal.
One locked.
Congratulations, Steven. All right, Prime Directive. Let's see if we can get 3 in a row. See if we can complete something. Shoot a ramp.
Oh, wait.
Ball goes out the out lane. Got a couple warps. Hey, Barricade. Oh, it looks like why it's not. I'm not getting my YouTube. My YouTube chat's not making it over. That's most annoying. I'm gonna have a hard time seeing YouTube. Staying warm, having fun, absolutely. I'm gonna have to look over there for YouTube chat. My chat restream cycle thing's evidently not working. Well, it's posted on there, but I can't read that. It's supposed to put it up there too. Let me try something else here. If I go to this one, TurboGrafx 7, how you doing? We're playing Star Trek today. This is my Chromium Star Trek. My ball falls off my ramp. This is my for sale stream. This will be on the for sale market soon. Come on, give me the ball. I need to get the ball out of Vengeance. That's not it.
3 in a row.
I do have a real knocker on this. I think I'm supposed to be battling the Vengeance here. This will be fun if I hit it with the ball on the right flipper. I am selling. I'm going to put 5 machines up for sale. I'm open to offers on pretty much anything. Ah, come on. That was weird. Location, we got a Stern Hot Hand and Close Encounters. Nice. I haven't ever played it with Close Encounters. Kirk. We'll play one more game of Star Trek, then we'll move on to the next game.
These are the voyages of the Starship Enterprise.
Target wheel on this one works. Oh, I'm going to hit the start button.
Welcome aboard.
Well, that's good. I need to hit that red. Combos. Gotta hit combos. That was not the shot I wanted. Oh, wait, team. And a kingpin. Getting lots of old games.
Damn it, Jim, you have to avoid.
I'm not hitting anything. I think he wants me to hit the Vengeance in the middle.
Break the course.
All right, ball locked. Gold medal! Woo! Valley Atlantis? Cool. Ah, shit. Not a silver medal this time. Sorry, Steven. That's not the way to complete a mission and start the next one, but sort of works. Uh-oh, caught in Earth's gravitational field. Come on, give me the ball. Lock a ball. Hey, Laserlos, how you doing today? You want to buy any machines? We're going to be selling some. It's because we can't play them where the crowd. Be selling this and be streaming 5 of them. So I got Star Trek, Cactus Canyon Remake with the Lyman Code, Gottlieb Fire Queen, Gottlieb Jumping Jack, and the Gottlieb Pinball Pool behind me are the ones I'll be listing for sale. I'm kind of open to offers on pretty much anything. If you look at my Pinside collection, probably some of them I wouldn't sell, but I need to make room. I got projects going on and I don't have room to put anything.
Someone has to hit the money line.
And I need money to complete the project, so I would like to cut down at least 3 of them.
Hell was that?
Don't hear or see Stern Lightning much? No, you don't see that one. I got a multi-ball. Klingon jackpots. Hey, that was rude. I need to hit the can't hit the that was not what I wanted. I just added a ball. There's the ramp I need. All right. Uh-oh. All right, I ended multi. Come on, I got rejected from the scoop. That was rude. It's not a bad Klingon. Come on, rip shots. There we go. That's what I needed. I was ripping a few shots, got the added ball in. I couldn't get that. I needed that right one. I don't think I hit any, didn't hit any supers though, I don't think. At least that I noticed. I do like this game. Get up there. Oh, shoot. So yeah, this is this game has been routed previously in its life and it's pretty well worn. It's got quite a bit of wear. All right. So we'll move on from this.
Everybody's Jim Kerr.
Jim Kerr. That's Star Trek. This is a Pro. It's got the premium translite. It's got the premium wire form ramps instead of the plastic ones.
Starship Enterprise.
We're going to move across the way here. Fortunately, I have a streaming rig that rolls. We're going to turn around and go visit Pinball Pool. A vastly different game. I'm going to have to do some camera adjustments a little bit here to get everything lined up. Probably zoom in a little bit more. Let me see what my... Hello? How's the back glass? Back glass didn't come out too bad. Let's move that up a hair. I'm actually going to have to adjust the camera to get it all on there. All right. There we go. Moving on, Gottlieb's Pinball Pool. This was, I think this was the third machine I ever owned. Got this back in 2016. So I've had this for 9 years. So it's been quite a while. I had a chime unit in it for a while. It now is back to the beeps and boops. My spinner cam's not showing anything very exciting. We'll put it on the captive ball because that's fun. Uh-oh. My camera decided to want to play. Zoom out a little bit. What are you blinking for? All right, that'll work. Spanish Inders have unique designs. That they do. So yeah, I figure I've had this game long enough, I can probably let it go. It is a fun game. I think it's a very underrated Gottlieb System 1. You got banks of 7 drop targets on each side of the playfield. The goal is to clear the racks. And then you can actually reset them. Got to get the 8 in the middle. So now those saucers up top will score the bonus and then reset the rack and get the ball in there. That was a horrible attempt at getting in the saucer. So there's a saucer on each side up near the top. Oh, I got rejected from the saucer. Let's try it again. That was a bad saucer shot. Not a lot going on when you don't get the saucer. I gotta get the saucer so I can get my drop targets back. Oh no! Moonlight has some of the coolest out inlanes. I don't know that I've seen that one, Nuclear Black. Alright, that was not a bad ball one. Unfortunately, I didn't get the other thing those saucers do for you is add to your bonus multiplier. So every time you get it in the saucer, there's a saucer. See, now I'm at 2x. So the goal in Pinball Pool is to get a max bonus collect. And then you can reset them and do it all over again. This game does have the, I do have the Pascal all-in-one board in here, which does add some things like skill shot and whatnot to it. I don't have any of that enabled at the moment. How you doing, Lynn? Needs chimes. I took the chimes out. The machine's going to be for sale, and I wanted to keep my chimes unit. So I actually took the chimes out of it. Oh, that's going straight down the middle. Replay. Game over. 296. That's not a bad score. 684 is my high on here. I don't know if that's really my all-time high, but it seems like it is. The out lane, in lanes, the ball will roll off the flipper at slower speed to come to a dead stop at higher speeds and enters moonlight. Okay. You like pool games or card games better? Probably pool games. You probably can't see it. To the left of Star Trek is Bad Girls. So I got that. Well, I got 8-Ball. I got Bally 8-Ball next to me. So I got 3 pool games here. I don't know that I have any card games left. So I think that must be pool games. Play another pinball pool, then we'll move on. These games, I kind of showed you everything. This I did. I did touch up and clear coat the playfield on this when I first got it. So it's, an 8-year-old. Top 3 pool team. Bad Girls. And then I'll go Bad Girls. And I think for number 3, I'll go Bad Girls. Bad Girls is not for sale. It's one of those that would take some crazy stupid money. I mean, somebody could buy it off me if they wanted to spend crazy stupid money. The Dirty Pool Raven choices, exactly.
Warning, more core breach a lot sooner than you think.
All of Dirty Pool's answers are Raven, and all of mine are Bad Girls. Game Time Television, how you doing today? I saw you were doing a little Death Stranding, I believe, earlier. Hopefully you saved the world. Or whatever it is you do in Death Stranding. I played some of the first one. I didn't get too far. Whoa! Come on. Oh, man. You take a Genesis over a Bad Girls? Genesis is pretty good, but it's not a pool theme. It's not a pool. There's no pool. 10 viewers. Welcome, viewers. Well, since you just rated, we'll play one more game of Pinball Pool. We're running through the games that I'm going to be putting up for sale. I'm going to take pictures after I'm done with this, and I'll get some ads up on Pinside, Craigslist, Facebook Marketplace, all that kind of stuff. I like Genesis. Genesis is a lot of fun. I just really dig Bad Girls. It's just great. It's awesome. Sharky's Shootout? Nah. I do have this set for one of the neat things in this game, if you pay attention to when I knock targets down, is that the targets are linked from one side to the other. So if you just saw, I hit the 14 on this side, and the game actually knocked down the 2 for me. And you can set it, you have a choice, there's actually a Jones plug under the table to where you can select whether it does whether it does all of them or whether it just does the even numbered ones. Whoa, danger. Mine is set so only the even ones. So if I knock down the 2, it'll knock down the 14 for me. Or if I hit the 12, it'll knock down the 4. So it's kind of a neat feature. It's way too easy to clear them if you have all of them. Which they actually have it labeled as 3-ball and 5-ball. So the way they have it set up is under 3-ball, it would do it on all of them. So I have it on. I'm playing 3-ball, but I have it set for 5-ball rules. Set up a Gottlieb hot shots like that, and someone trying to get the 10 free credits. I just think it's a really neat feature. It's kind of fun watching targets go down all by themselves. It's like, wait a minute, I didn't hit that one. I got 2 in lanes on that one. That's pretty rare. All right. There's Pinball Pool. We're going to move back over to the other side. We're going to have to readjust our cameras again, I believe. We're going to play some Cactus Canyon Remake. So this is, I bought this brand new. Zoom out a little bit. I have recently added the Lyman Sheets upgrade kit, which I will get the spinner camera set up to show the saloon. It's got the saloon, and I'm going to zoom out just a little bit so you can see the saloon, and it's got the railroad crossing. I don't know how focus is doing on that. Hang on a second. Hollywood Heat headlink targets. It's got something with the upper targets and the lower. I don't remember. Hang on just a second. I'm going to switch over to playfield view so we can make sure we got our focus in. There we go. That's not bad. We'll go back to this. How's the back glass looking? All right, you can see it. Cool. All right, so this is the Cactus Canyon Remake that has the Lyman Sheets Josh Sharp upgrade code. It added the saloon mech, which has a saloon door to knock down, and it added the railroad crossing, lock 1, lock 2, tells you your mine locks, and a whole bunch of different modes in the code. So I added that a few months ago. Been playing it. I mean, I really like the game. I like all of these games, but you just can't keep all of them. So this one also will be up for sale soon. This one and Star Trek are more I'm selling them for the money because I need to pay for my projects. The others I'm selling to have more space. Like I say, I'd like to get rid of at least 3 machines to have more room down here. If I could get rid of 5, that would be better. Most of my games, it's just me that plays them all the time, so it's really hard to keep up on things, and I just don't play them as much. So.
Welcome to Cactus Canyon, stranger.
I'm going to turn that up a little bit so you can hear it. Hopefully that's better. Continued.
Just stand there and do something.
It does not have continued. The Cactus Canyon Continued is only available for original Cactus Canyons. So this is a remake, so it has, you can play the original code, You can play the extended code that the remakes came out with, or you can play the Lyman Sheets expanded, whatever this latest one is. So it changed the skill shot. It added that hurry up. And if you can short plunge the hurry up, or plunge it and go around. All right, so your hurry up is not the shot I'm hitting. You gotta hit the left orbit. And I was too slow. That's really loud. I gotta turn that down here. I can't hear myself think. Uh-oh. I'm used to the P3. Multimorphics P3, if you open the coin door when you have your flipper held up, it holds that flipper up for you. This one obviously does not do that. We'll go ahead. I was going to say we'll go ahead and do a normal plunge, but so there's that hurry up. I got it just at the end. Oh yeah, how can I forget? It adds the spinner to this game too. So there's one of the things that the saloon now, instead of being a safe shot that goes into the back and gives you a hit on the bar, it hits it right back at you because it's got a saloon door hiding under there. So it speeds up the game and it makes it more dangerous. Rolling Stone's basic Cactus Canyon, but harder. And all fun sucked out of it. Cactus Canyon is such a fun, funny game. There's the spinner. Yeah, you can just see it on the right edge.
Looks like we got us some company, boys.
All right, my saloon should be open at the moment, but it's not. Wonder if my saloon's not working. Might have to test that. There's been a lot of issues that people have. I missed. Oh, and I drained. Wonder if I messed it up when I opened the coin door in the middle of the game. Because my bounty is flashing.
Nail that bad guy, lawman! Gonna be the best.
All right, let's see if we can rescue Polly from the train. All right.
Hurry! Hurry!
I can't even hit the easy shot. All right, there's one of the shots. Silly bad guy was in the way. We drained. Let me see. Lower this down a little bit.
Man.
Of course, the train's in the way at the moment. So put that down there, then you can't see the two lights. All right, we're going to go into our tests. The saloon. Open the door. Close the door. Open the door. All right, so the open switch is my closed door switch is not registering. I need to take my saloon off and get the My Saloon GI is also not working. Huh. Well, that's no good. Hey, Real Vinyl Dude. Looks like I'm having some issues with my Saloon. Did you pop the connector, Lewis? Anything's possible. Anything's possible, I guess. I'll have to look and see where there's a USB that runs to it.
Take a load off, stranger.
Well, and then I just got the skill shot already without even plunging. Which is
And I ain't afraid to shoot a man.
which is another connector. So spinner is registering. The lights are working.
The smaller is doing.
That's the Bella Bart.
And here I thought we were gonna be friends.
So there my saloons open at the moment. I don't know if you can see that.
Long enough to hold me for long.
Bounty collected.
I know they're talking about some upgrade
You dead.
code. Oh, that's one of the things they did too. Is your gunfight is now you can opt not to play it. You saw it slowly lower? Yeah, it swivels. It's kind of an interesting thing. Spirit? Yeah, spirit rules are not the best. The machine looks really cool. Now we gotta try to save Polly again.
Quick draw is meant.
The train is coming!
Then we drain. You just break down the middle. That also avoids the gunfight. Yeah, it does that too. Draining out the outlane does too. I like what the saloon door has added to the game. Like I say, it speeds up the game by bouncing the ball back instead of putting it into Bart all the time and kicking back out.
Quick draw is lit.
Queeks draw. Bounty's lit, but my gate is down again. So it was up earlier this game, but now it's down. The saloon door is down, but it should be up. I don't know. Give me a gentleman to save me. I should kill that bad guy. Bug? Yeah, definitely. Could be. Or it could just be a loose collection. Or something. It's hard to say. The skill shot rewarding. Optos in this thing are...
Well, looky here, Sheriff of the Week.
I say what the switch test didn't show the closed gate. The switches for that
How do you like that? Nice shooting, stranger.
are really finicky.
Congratulations, sir.
Really finicky switches on that saloon mech.
Big fun, guy. You can't stop this train. Bad guy.
I'm trying to hit that bad guy on the right. There he is. Thank you.
Congratulations.
Save Polly from the bank robbers.
Thank you.
X-Files got a code update. I That's an old game.
What do you think you're doing, Pilgrim?
Light split, quick draws. I got one more bad guy to collect to start Showdown multi-ball, which is now the hardest game part of the game. So now you have like you have to get through like 4 levels of Showdown now. So you gotta clear all the guys. And after each one, you got to shoot a ramp or an orbit, or you got to shoot one of the main shots. And one more bad guy there to hit. All right, this guy. Now you gotta hit, there's only 3 of them left. All my balls. That's not the shot I wanted. I need to be patient. Now I gotta hit him again. And one of them left. No! All right. So it will. It actually will keep my progress on that. So it's a lot harder now to clear Showdown and get that star. Because I can't hit anything at the moment. Ha ha ha.
Suggest you hurry, friend.
I'm not going to save Polly. Oh man, he fell off the ramp. Poor Polly died.
Folks. Duck on.
We heard about Harry Williams working with the Pentagon during World War II. I heard something about that. I don't have any details, but all one locked. We haven't played Goldmine multi-ball yet either today. But I have to kind of remember that my goal is basically just to show the gameplay. I'm gonna have it up, like I said, for have it for sale. Got to get my saloon mech working 100%. There's a couple of switch adjustments you can do. It's not hard. There's 2 screws on top of the saloon. Let's see if we can get this ball back. Gold Mine Multi-Ball. This will get you one of the stars if you can complete all the shots. I got 2 left. No! All right, I got mother load in the grace period, but I'm going to get the ball back from the pops. Saloon fight is lit. This is one of the new. But my saloon's not opening, so it's going to make it really hard to start the saloon fight. All right, let's do another gunfight here.
Let's gunfight.
Well, a magnetic torpedo warhead system. Cool. I missed the bad guy. Looks like my
There's a bad guy out there.
my beer barrel's not working well. I got little things to fix. It's probably not a good demo of the game when stuff's not working. All right, so this is the new ball save feature. So on the gunfight, when you get your gunfight lit, and you go out there laying, it pops all 4 of the guys up, and one of them's green and the others are red, and you have to hit the green guy first in order to get your ball back.
Is it? Ow!
All right, time for another gunfight. You get lots of gunfights. Double sling out lane. Boo. Boo. All right. 50K, very exciting. So I only got that one bad guy on the right left again. Going in the mine or in the saloon knocks those back down, so now I need to relight it because I missed it. Then I can get back into Showdown and try to complete my Showdown progress. Got to relight all the locks because I didn't get mother load. I've completed none of the star. Part of the star is also completing all of the all of the different ones. So you got each of your 5 shots. You got to complete all of them. All right. If I can complete this one and get to Marshall. Then there's a Marshall multi-ball I added. Ronald, thanks for the sub. Much appreciated. Sorry I haven't been streaming much lately. Marshall, save the train. So I think the goal on this is you have to complete the shots. It is timed. Ooh, not quite. Uh-oh, straight down the middle. Everyone deserves a break. Yeah, I'll try to get back into it more. It is what it is, you know? All right, ball 3. That was Marshall multi-ball. I didn't do diddly on Marshall multi-ball. What do I got left? So I've completed the train, the marksman, and that gun. I got 2 shots left on the waterfall and 1 on the right lane, which I was trying to hit.
Draw is layup.
Back into gold mine multi-ball. Let's see if we can there's the mother load. Woo! Whoa, that was fast. You can try to go for it again. What do I got left? I got the waterfall. Oh, uh-oh. Double mother load. Woo!
Lock is lit.
Well, that was a good one. All right, I got to get that one bad guy back in the showdown.
Shoot all the bad guys.
So one more bad guy. Give me the ball. Missed him. I got, oh no, I needed to get the left orbit and then shoot the bad guys again. Hey, CNK, how you doing? All right, we lit the mother lode point to the star. Uh-oh, straight down the middle. I don't know who this is, CNK. We're selling games. We played Star Trek, played Pinball Pool, played some Cactus Canyon Remake. We're gonna move on to the next one. Yip, 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 yip. 35 bad guys shot. Tumbleweeds, 16 tumbleweeds.
Celebrity voices impersonating.
All right. Selling games. I'm making room and making monies. Some of them are being sold primarily to give me some more room. Some of them are sold, like Cactus Canyon's going to be for sale. To make money. I need money. I got projects. I got to make room for the projects, and I need some money to finish the projects. So let's see if we can get our back glass. Now I got to adjust the camera and get that in there. It's Gottlieb's Fire Queen. This is a 2-player, 1977. They made 970 of these. In other words, you got the homebrew bug. Yeah, there is that. I got homebrew, plus I got a couple of... I have a Sea Witch populated playfield, and I have a Meteor populated playfield that I need to make into full games. So those will be coming in the collection. I have at least 2 more homebrews that I'm working on. And then I got a Gottlieb Gemini that I'm going to be building. That's another 2-player EM, but I'm building it as a P3 rock controlled, so it'll be solid state control, but it'll have score reels and chimes and all of that. Which is why I took the chimes out of Pinball Pool, because I need them for the Gemini project. And then, yeah, a couple full homebrews, and then I got a P3 module I want to make. All kinds of stuff going on, so yeah. Can't keep all the games, CNK. I'm currently at 17, and I think that's just too many. Uh-oh. Straight down the middle. But yeah, homebrew's a lot of fun, Lynn. Highly recommend it. It's something that takes a whole bunch of different kinds of things. A lot of different skills, a lot of different people. And I like making things, so. This one I actually have set up as 3-ball because it's fairly easy to roll. It's also fairly easy to get housed and get nothing. So that happens as well. But yeah, it's all fun. Homebrew is great. I like VPX is a great way to get layouts easily. Test things out. Play with your layouts. It doesn't cost you anything. It's a good thing. I don't think I'll be doing more. Older Stearns got rid of those cheaper grade sockets they used to use. All right, well that's good. All right, so got the 1, 2, 3, 4 up top cleared. So that does a couple of things. The 1, 2, 3, 4. It lights the star rollover, so they're worth 1,000 when lit. Then it lights these guys. So those drop targets, if you hit one of those on 3-ball play, it gives you 3 bonus instead of just 1. Which it's really hard to backhand those. So there you just saw. Then I missed the ball. missed them all again. Of course, and then I hit the only one that wasn't lit. All right, there I got him. Clearing that white bank resets him and gives you your 2x bonus multiplier. Clearing the green drop targets lights the 5 for extra ball that I just missed. In this game, like a lot of Gottliebs of the time, only counts to 15. So there's no more bonus I can get. I get points for hitting the drop targets, but I'm out of bonus. So the thing to do now is to is to do not what I'm doing. Is to hit those rollovers for 1,000 points. That's worth 5,000. Knocking the green targets lights those inserts up there. All right, got my extra ball out of it. Just in time. How much for the Star Wars? 5,000 and no support. How's that? So extra balls saves all your progress. Scores your bonus, but your number progress. So all of those guys are already lit. Going up top. Well, I shouldn't say no support. Sold? If somebody really wanted to give me 5,000 for it, I would sell it. I'd probably build another one that just looked just like it. All right. So the nice thing on extra ball is you can earn an extra ball on your extra ball. Oh, not if you go out the outline. So there's another extra ball. I've not yet maxed out bonus. So I can still get that. Oh, outline. We're over 100,000. One of one, maybe two. Yeah, went over 180. So replays at 100,000, 130,000, and 180,000. So I've gotten all my replays. Rolled it once. It's got the 100,000 light up there, which is really cool. You probably can't see that very well. It's a little hard to tell on the camera. But it does have the rollover. But if you go over 200,000, which I hope I can get there, well, there's no guarantee if I don't hit anything. Need to hit drop targets to get bonus. I think I'm there as long as I don't sell. They'll give me a replay at 200,000 as well. No, out the outlet. 200,000. 221,000. I think my high score on this is over 300,000. On the last ball of the game, it spots you the 2x bonus. And it doesn't know 130,000 from 230,000, so you get a replay. I earned 5 replays on that game. So that's Fire Queen. This is a great game. This is one of the few games I specifically went out of my way to look for. And when I bought it, I actually bought 2 at the same time and then took the best parts from both and fixed them up, put new drop targets, all that kind of stuff. So this has new drop targets, new plastics. I kept the nicest back glass for myself, and I sold the other one. Had that one fully working as well, and sold it at the time. And so I really enjoy this game. It's a fun EM, but I just don't play it that much. Having 17 games, I just don't play any of them that much. Let's move over to the last one on the list. So like I said, these are the 5 that I specifically am going to be putting up for sale. And like I say, I would consider offers on pretty much anything I got. This is Jumping Jack. This is a Gottlieb from 1973. Fire Queen. It's hard to come by. It's tough. I was thinking 1,500 and fairly firm on that 1,500. I don't know. This guy is probably, I may ask 900 for it and see what I get. Big, thick drop targets, Stern used on Elvis, were nice targets. Okay. I don't know that they were different than any other Stern ones, were they? So this one is an older 2-player EM, and it's in the older style cabinet. So it's in a skinnier cabinet, has a different coin door and all that. Fire Queen is a deeper, taller cabinet. Shortly after those 6, they started using much thinner targets. Okay. I thought that depended on whether they were needed for rollover targets or not. Yeah, my thoughts are Star Trek, because that Star Trek is pretty heavily routed and pretty beat up. I'll probably ask 4,500 for it. It does have color DMD. It's got the premium wire form ramps on it, whether that matters to anybody. Hey, Botron. There are a list of games for sale. I haven't put them up yet, but the ones I've streamed today, so Star Trek, Pinball Pool, Cactus Canyon Remake with the Lyman Code, Fire Queen, and Jumping Jack are definitely the ones I'll be listing. Any of the machines in my collection possibly could be for sale. Most of the rest of them would take some pretty good money to make me want to leave. So like Fathom, that you may or may not see behind me, it'd take a lot of money for me to give up Fathom. 8 Ball probably wouldn't take a ton of money, but I don't want to give it up, and there's a bunch of them out there, so I don't know why anybody would want to pay me a bunch of money for buying it. And then all the machines I have upstairs, like Alien Star and Starlight. And Stars. Those would all take a goodly amount of money for me to give them up. But anything's possible. There was a time where I would have said I'm not interested in selling TNA. And somebody asked me if I was willing to sell it, and I gave him a price, and he said, okay. Nice. Doing all the jumping jack things. Jumping jack is neat and kind of rare for this era of game, where it does a mid ball bonus collect and resets the drop targets, which I just did. And I earned extra ball on it. You either get a replay or an extra ball. Definitely some Gottlieb Kingpin in this time. Yeah. Here's the best part of the value. Maybe. Uh-oh. I hate it when that happens. That's extra ball for you. All right, made it to the replay level. This one is set up 5 replay levels. You don't have to do that, but it's fun. I like it when the knocker goes off, because who doesn't? Oh, didn't quite get there. Back up to the top, get 3,000 points for going in that saucer up there. Uh-oh. Haunted house or black hole? I would probably choose black hole. Both of them are mean. Haunted house is just really cool, but it's also really hard to maintain. Black hole has some tough stuff to maintain as well. But I would probably have to go black hole over haunted house. Need to sell them on some kind of spectacular, as seen on TV commercials. There you go. Haunted house is a little more interesting. Yeah, definitely. It kind of depends on how. I don't know if you watched Jason Zoller play black hole in a tournament recently, and he just took all the fun. I mean, I'm sure he had absolutely zero fun. He won, but I'm sure he had zero fun playing it. If you're going to play it and just get the highest points, all he did was shoot that left saucer over and over and over and over. He did the left saucer, bounced it over, got it on the right flipper, back in the left side. It was insane. And it's like, that game's no fun at all the way he plays that. It's just nuts. I mean, he is consistent enough to just keep doing that. That's not even that no. I may be able to do that a couple of times, but I'm certainly not going to do that as many times as he did it. And but that certainly didn't seem like it can't be any fun. And there's a lot of games you find an exploit like that, and if you're a tournament player and all your goal is to win the tournament, then, and I guess that's why you play tournaments, then that's how you play the game. I would never play black hole like that. I mean, I would try to complete the objectives of black hole and clearing the targets and clearing the lower ones to get your ball back after you go down there and getting the multi-ball and all that kind of stuff. I actually wouldn't mind Eclipse. If you know that one, it's a single level version of black hole. It doesn't have the lower playfield, and it moves the 2 drop target banks up from the lower playfield up to the middle of the upper playfield. But other than that, it's basically the same rule set. Modern games have this issue mostly solved with code. I don't know. You watch them play modern games, and they always find an exploit there too. It seems like, well, which one strategy are they going to go to? Black Hole is old, but I like old games. I like games, part of the reason I'm selling the couple newer ones that I do have is I like to play my games. I'll come down, I'll turn on a game, and I kind of have a mental goal in mind on what I want to do. And if I meet that mental goal on my first game, I turn it off and I'm done, and that's, I don't want to have to do, even Cactus Canyon. You can get half-hour, 40-minute games on these games, and that's just not how I want to play. Now, if it takes me half-hour, 40 minutes, and I play 15 games of something, that's a different thing. Wish you could find a Flash Gordon. Flash. Oh. Yeah, I don't. All those games that have that upper playfield, the split playfield with the upper playfield like that, starting with Black Knight, Solar Fire. There's several of them. They all hate me. They just hate me. They just kill me. They just dead. All of them. Grand Lizard doesn't have an upper playfield. Grand Lizard is all one level of playfield. It's got ramps that take you up to the upper part, but it's all the same level. It is a weird machine. But yeah, Black Knight, the original Black Knight, was one of the first games. One of the only games I remember playing back in the day. It came out, I was in my senior year of high school or something like that. And I remember I was mostly into video games at the time. But our local bowling alley, which is where we went to go play video games, because I was in a small town, we didn't have a lot of choices. But they also had some pinball machines. They had Black Knight and they had a Firepower were the two I remember. And they had them sitting side by side. And Firepower is also a mean game, but I like Firepower. Black Knight, it just hated me. So I could never do anything good on Black Knight. And it would house me all day long. So ever since it was new, I haven't liked Black Knight. Flash Gordon is one of the easiest games to find, but not with the price. Yeah, there is that. There is that. There's lots of games I'm sure I'd like to have. I don't know. Most of the games I have are ones that I found that were available. There's only been a few that I actually went looking for, which Fire Queen was one. I had a Vulcan at one point in time, which was the 4-player version of Fire Queen, and it's just big and heavy. But I like the gameplay, and I sold that one. And then years later, I played a Fire Queen at a show, and I need to get one of those. So I went looking for it. Bad Girls I saw an ad for, and I went looking for Bad Girls. It's fun, but it's all, most of my collection is, hey, Mr. J. Crane. Most of my collection is games that came available near me for a price I was willing to pay. Is kind of where my collection is. There hasn't been, like I said, too many that I've gone out of my way. I have bought, so like Cactus Canyon, I bought brand new. TNA I bought brand new. My P3 I bought brand new. I think that's it. Yeah. I think that's all my brand new games. So after, if I sell Cactus Canyon Star Trek, my only modern machine will be the P3. And I've just been playing a lot of the game Heist on that, and the Heist module. And Heist is very much in the same vein as Cactus Canyon or Medieval Madness or Attack from Mars, that 90s fan layout ramp kind of thing, and those kind of objectives and goals and stuff like that. You know, shoot this ramp so many times to qualify this, and this ramp this many times, and complete all of them to do the thing and stuff like that. So definitely a fun thing. And then I can swap it out and I can put in something like Final Resistance from Scott Denisi, which is a lot like an older kick butt in your face kind of thing. You went out of your way for a dead black hole, got it working in a few weeks, and it's been fine for 20 years. Nice. I don't know that I'll own any games for 20 years. Well, I've only been in owned pinball machines for, it'll be 10 years. 10 years in January. Joker Poker was the first game that I ever bought. And I recently sold that one. Somebody contacted me and said, hey, would you be willing to sell Joker Poker? And just like TNA, I gave him a price. And he said, okay. And then I go, okay. So there it went. And both of them, I guess I should have asked for more money. We're going to play one more game of Jumping Jack, and then we're going to call it a stream. I don't know how long I've been playing. Probably longer than I think I have. Hour and a half. That's a good stream. I'll have some good timestamps. I'll be able to put up stuff. I got to figure out my saloon mech probably came loose or connection came loose somewhere. Oh, that one switch is not registering, and that's an adjustment in the thing. 1.5 years? Oh, hours. Okay, yeah. Thanks, Mr. J. Craig. It's on my computer somewhere. I just have to be able to look at it and then see it because I'm getting old. But I think I probably, like I say, the games I'm building a Meteor and a Sea Witch. That's the era, early 80s solid state are definitely the machines I really like the most. I can go fire up a game, play a few games, have fun, and call it good. Especially if I get the objective. Do the thing. This one, you don't want it, those middle targets, you want to hit from the upper flippers. You hit them from the bottom ones, the ball goes straight down the middle. Worried a couple days ago, dinner with mom just wasn't the same. Everybody have big dinner plans for tomorrow? Or at least the American folks. Getting some Thanksgiving Day turkey and all that good stuff. My older daughter as usual, is having everything at her house and all that kind of stuff. We're starting to get, I got my oldest grandson and granddaughter, different families, but it sounds like things are, they're getting to the age where they're going to start bringing boyfriends and girlfriends with them. So there may be extras at the family dinner. Be in Palm Harbor, Florida on vacation? Nice. I'm not a Florida guy, but this time of year that could be all right. Missed them all. Lot of bouncing around. Not much going on. There's the one. I got a target. Uh-oh. All right, 2 more. This pop bumper can really get going on this. Who up and over? Up and over again in the not lit hole. There's that straight down the middle. Oh no, that was my bad. Failure to drop catch. Failure to hit the skill shot. Uh-oh. That's a house. Your next homebrew is not mine. There is somebody else making a Breaking Bad, though. I'm working on the 2 I'm working on are from a 1986 movie and from a 1995 video game. That was a horrible sequence of events. Somebody is making a Breaking Bad. They're in one of the homebrew groups. See the vent register in the ceiling above the machine? A little bit of a reflection there. Yeah, I don't have the anti-reflective glass, but yeah, it's definitely there. That's funny. I can't see that on my screen. Maybe a little bit. So, anyway, we're gonna call it a stream. Like I say, these are the 5 that I know I'm putting up for sale, and they'll be on Pinside and the local Craigslist and Facebook Marketplace. As much as I dislike Facebook, it's where too much of that happens. So if I want to get them sold, it's probably not the best time of year. You know, market it as get yourself a Christmas present, buy a pinball machine, make the kids happy, all that sort of thing. Who knows? Anyway. Thanks everybody for stopping by. Thanks for chatting. Nice to see you all again. We'll try to get in more. Who's streaming today? Arcade Legacy is my computer. I haven't had this computer on for a while, so trying to see who's streaming pinball. Neon Ranch Pinball. Some Star Trek: The Next Generation. We'll send you over there. We like Star Trek. It's not what they're playing, though. They're playing some Dolly Parton. That's okay. That's an old game. We like old games. So everybody have a great weekend. Wonderful Thanksgiving. Yeah, Microsoft. You will upgrade now. So everybody take care. Bye.